Welcome to another episode of Seafood at Your Fingertips. In fact, we started season 2 just today, so welcome again. My name is Armando Ueda. I am the Sea Grant Agent in Sarasota County, and today I'm going to be preparing mahi-mahi, grilled mahi-mahi in banana leaves. Since it is the National Hispanic Heritage Month, started actually yesterday, and on October 15, I'm going to make a Latin American recipe. So I'm going to grill the fish wrapped in banana leaves, I already said, but this is, you can find this, the banana leaves are used through many different cultures in many different countries in the tropics, and I think it's a very cool way to cook your meat. In this case, I'm going to use mahi-mahi, which is a beautiful fish. And for your marinade, first you're going to marinate the mahi-mahi with lime juice, achote paste. Achote is also called, has annatto seeds. It's a very small seed that you can crunch and make it into a paste. It smells delicious and actually makes the meat red. It brings a nice color, and you can use it. You'll see the achote paste is used with pork. It's used with all kind of meat and fish as well. And you can find it in the supermarkets. Many supermarkets sell it either by the seeds or the paste already prepared. We're gonna use garlic right here, pepper, salt, oregano. This is all for the marinade. Orange juice, I already put orange juice here. We're gonna use vinegar. It's about 2 tablespoons to 3 tablespoons of orange juice, about 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and I'll tell you a little bit more what we're gonna need. But first, let me get the fish out, and we're gonna start the process. Oh, actually, let me get the bowl out so we can put the squeeze and combine the achote with all the different ingredients, and then we're gonna put the fish in. So let me go downstairs and I'll get it. I always like to make that joke. All right, so I'm gonna combine the achote paste. I'm gonna put it in here in this bowl. See the color is a very thick red, rojo. El achote es rojo. Since this is el mes nacional de herencia hispana, and I'm gonna be talking Spanish as well, just for fun. All right, so I put the achote there. I'm gonna put the vinegar. I'm going to put the orange juice, about 1 tablespoon of black pepper. I'm just going to eyeball it. Oh, this is too tight. Okay, I got the wrong one here. Sorry. All right. Some fresh pepper, which always good. Some salt, about 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. Literally is how much you want. Lime. Okay. Mahi-mahi, I love mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi is a really cool fish. Not only is it a very good looking fish, beautiful colors. I don't know if you ever seen a mahi-mahi, but check it out. Go online and look it up. It's a beautiful fish, beautiful coloration from bluish, greenish to yellow. In fact, mahi-mahi in many Latin American countries, they know them as dorado. Dorado is like golden. And in fact, the species name of this fish is actually means goldfish. So I guess that's why in Spanish called dorado. Other people know mahi-mahi has dolphin fish, which some people, they don't know much about fish, and you tell them you're eating dolphin, they're gonna think you're eating the mammal, but you're not eating the marine mammals here. So this is just a fish, and it's, as I was telling you, it's a really cool fish because it lives offshore in warm waters. It's a very fast swimmer. It actually hunts for squid and flying fish. And also grows really fast. It's one of the fastest growing fish. They don't live very long. They only live about 5 years, but they can grow really quickly and get a decent size. In fact, they can grow up to be about, I forgot, but it's about 88 pounds, normally around 30 pounds. I forgot how much when I checked it out, but they grow really quick and really fast. Here in the Gulf of Mexico, there's not a size limit. In the Atlantic, it is 20 inches by the fork. So the fork of the tail, that's how you measure the length. And the reason there is no size limit here, I believe, is because it grows so fast. And it's actually a very healthy population of fish. So this is a good fish to fish for and harvest. You can fish it with just a cast rod and reel, which is really fun because it's strong fish, so it swims really hard. Or with a spear. So if you're into spearing fish, I have a colleague, Mike Sipos, he's probably watching this. He's an awesome spear fisher. And he probably has gotten some mahi-mahi before that way. All right, so I'm just putting the garlic here. I'm gonna throw some oregano. I already washed this, so I'm just gonna put some in this. Mix it up. Actually, I'm not gonna use a spoon. I'm gonna get a whisker. So mahi-mahi, you find it in tropical and subtropical water, so it's a well-known fish in the world. And you can find it in restaurants and supermarkets. And as I said, it's very easy to identify. Once you've seen a mahi-mahi picture, you never forget how it looks like. It's so easy to identify, and it's a gorgeous fish. So let me get the fish and we'll put it in the marinade. All right, I have the fish out now. I'm just gonna show it to you. This is about 4 pieces of mahi-mahi that I'm using for this recipe. It has the skin in one side. And it's about 8 ounces each piece, more or less, which is good size. So I'm gonna pour the marinade into this bowl right here, into this container. Put the fish in. You're supposed to leave it about 15 minutes to an hour, no more, no need for it. It's gonna be very tasty and delicious, even if it doesn't stay there for a whole hour. Just put the fish, make sure they get some in the bottom. I don't need this anymore. See how red it looks now? That's the achote. It's gonna basically stain the meat, but it's a beautiful color. And it smells so strong, but it's funny. It smells strong, but it's not a very dominant taste. Like, it's totally different. You can tell it's achote, but it doesn't overpower the other ingredients. So it's a really nice ingredient to use. It's a beautiful plant too, the achote. All right, so I have put the fish in there. So I'm just gonna put it back in the refrigerator, and then we're gonna talk about the banana leaves. So if you're gonna wrap meat in banana leaves, it's hard to do the banana leaves. Fresh banana leaves actually have a banana tree out. So if you try to fold banana leaves, they're fresh, they will break. So there's a secret that I'm gonna teach you today. Un secreto. Put this back in the refrigerator. So I'm going to teach you a secret in how to prepare your banana leaves so they don't break when you foil the fish in. So you can wrap the fish and it doesn't break all apart. And you can find, I believe if you buy the banana leaves at the supermarket, they already come prepared, I guess. So they're not fresh. So you can fold them and they won't break. But if you have a banana tree, you can do this trick, which is a secret that's been in my family for hundreds and hundreds of years. So Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I'm going to tell people how to do this. But it's a good cause. So I'm going to use a wooden spoon. I'm going to put the stove in high. I guess you can do it over fire or over the grill. You could do it over the grill actually. But since I have an electric stove, I clean the leaves already with a wet paper towel and make sure it was clean. This is from my tree outside, so there's nothing in it, and it's gonna cook anyway, so you're probably gonna clean. So what you wanna do, you wanna hold your banana leaf, gentle and fast, kind of put it on top of the stove, and with a spoon press it down. That way, I don't know if you can see the coloration, but it's changing color. It's becoming lighter in color, the green, and it's becoming more flexible, so it won't break. So I do that one side, I do the other side as well. And again, it doesn't take very long. But it helps a lot when you're actually wrapping the fish in, so your leaf doesn't break. So it's a very nice trick. You're gonna impress your guest if you do this. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn this off. See, now it's very flexible. It's now has rigid how it was before. So now I can fold this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut here. I don't use the middle part, but it's gonna cut through here. And it's about a foot, a little more, depending on the size, obviously, of the fish that you have, but it's about a foot that you're gonna use and then wrap it around. What you're gonna do, and I'll show you when I do the fish, you use the waxy part. It's gonna go in the grill. So the underside is where I'm gonna put the fish. Let me get the fish out, and we're gonna just do the whole wrapping thing. All right, so the fish's been marinated for quite a while now. So I'm gonna show you how I wrap it in the banana leaves, hojas de banano in español. I'm also gonna serve this dish with a salad, so I went ahead and cut some red cabbages. I love the red cabbages because they add color. Some tomatoes and some onions, and I put a little bit of lime and salt. So I put some limon. And also, before I wrap the fish, well, actually, when I wrap the fish, I'm gonna put a little bit of lime in it with it and some oregano on top. So what I like to do, just for fancy, I like make a little, I don't know how do you call this, a bowl. So I'm gonna put this on top of the fish as well, with the lime, and then I'm gonna wrap it in the banana leaves. I already did one, so you can see here, but I'm gonna show you how I do that. And you're gonna need some toothpicks. Not the regular toothpicks, but a little bit thicker and longer, so it's easier. So let me show you how I do this. I'm gonna move this to the side, maybe you can see better. And I'm also gonna serve this recipe with arroz blanco, so some rice. I already made it, it's behind me, so it's already ready to go. And I might serve with some avocado, which is really nice add-on to the recipe. So remember I told you earlier that you need to use the waxy part to put on the grill, and then the underside to put the fish in. Once you do the whole thing, I show you how to prepare the leaf so it's very flexible, it doesn't break. It's not that easy to tell, so you have to remember, because now it kind of look the same, but I remember. So this is the waxy part, this is the part that was underneath. So I'm gonna use this part to do the fish. Again, it depends how big your fish is, how much piece of a leaf you're gonna need. It's better to have more than less in case you rip it, it gets broken. So I wrap the fish right here, right? I'm gonna put a little bit of this lime, limon, the oregano on top. And by the way, if you're wondering why I have an arrow here, because I didn't add any spices in terms of chiles to this marinade, but I like to eat spicy, so I'm gonna grill this habanero when I'm grilling the fish, and then I cut it with lime and add it to my dish if I want to. It's really great taste, and it looks beautiful, and that's another color that you can use in your recipe. So how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna fold on top of my fish, kind of wrap it around. I mean, it's try and error, right? So actually, let me go the other way. Yeah. Fold it in, then fold the other side. And what you want to do, you want to kind of go in, and out. I don't know if you can see from this angle. Oh. So it's holding it in place. This one, it wasn't as pretty as this one. Maybe because I'm live now. Let me do it again. Just because I didn't like the way it ended up. Kind of breaking apart. So I'll go diagonal. Yeah, that's better. All right. And fish is thin, so it doesn't take very long. Actually, I was gonna grill it outside and charcoal grill because I like charcoal grill better than gas grill. But it's a super storm right now happening here where I am. So I have to improvise. So I'm using the grass grill. So you want high heat for your fish. It's very thin, so it doesn't take very long, about 10 to 15 minutes the most for the fish to cook properly. And I was telling you, this is the second season of Seafood at Your Fingertips. In the first season, I cooked a whole mangrove snapper wrapped in aluminum foil in a charcoal grill. And has that recipe, and this recipe, what I like about that is that it's very practical. So I can put this in any grill because basically your fish is not touching the grill. So if you're outside, if you're camping, or if you are fishing, you can do this and you can use maybe a grill that's not as clean as yours. So wrapping in, you should hold it in place. So I have two, I have three now. I'm gonna do the last one. Again, this is the upper side, so I'm gonna do the underside for the fish. See that paste, that color of that marinade, and it smells wonderful. If you want to know more about this, if you want to see all the recipes, go to our website. We have all the recipes and recipe cards, the blogs that goes along with this episode, and actually the recorded episodes in a website. So if you go to Florida Sea Grant, Seafood at Your Fingertips, if you Google that, you'll find it. It will take you directly to it, and then you can see all the recipes from shrimp, crab to grouper, many different things. We have so many varieties, species that seafood products here in Florida. We're very fortunate. What I like to do is that I want to, so I see how I'm wrapping it, and I'm folding it this part up, so I remember that this part is the skin, because I want to place the skin down in the grill. So I want to keep the toothpick up, and that's where the skin is not in. It's the other side. So, all right. So I have 4 now, so I'm ready to go grill. Again, mahi is a really cool fish. Very beautiful fish. It's very nutrition, healthy. For like an ounce, like about 8 ounces of mahi, you get about 30.5 something proteins, grams of protein, sorry, and only like 1.5 grams of fat. So it's a very healthy fish in terms of, for you, it's really nice seafood to eat. So it's a good add-on to your diet, and you can find it pretty much year-round. So anyway, so I have the fish ready, I have the salad ready, I have the rice ready. So I'm just gonna go outside and show you how I grill this for about 10 to 15 minutes. Great. All right, I'm outside. I'm gonna speak very loud because there's a huge storm over me, so I don't know if you can hear me very well. But I have the gas grill going. It's high heat. I have the habanero already placed there, which I already told you that I was gonna grill, which I'm gonna squeeze lime and then put it to the side. So for people that wanna like to eat spicy like I do. So here's my fish already wrapped. I'm just gonna put it directly into the grill. And I'm just gonna wait about 10 to 15 minutes. Again, it's already wrapped in banana leaves, so it's gonna cook nicely and it will be great. All right, so I already took the habaneros out of the grill. I already made them, made the sauce that I was telling you about. I just squeezed lime on it. I'm gonna show them when we go inside. but they look awesome. So if you like spicy food, there's a really good way to, spice up your recipe, your grill, your chiles, jalapeno, habaneros, whatever it is. Anyway, the fish is ready, so I'm just gonna get it out and bring it inside. All right, we're back inside. As I told you, this is a very easy, well, I don't know if I told you this. I think it's a very easy to medium difficulty, in terms of difficulty, easy to medium. It just takes a little bit of time because you have to wrap the banana leaves and all that stuff, but it's not that complicated. I made the habaneros with the lime juice. I was already telling you about that. It's a nice add-on to the dish. So let's unwrap the fish and see how it looked like. And by the way, on September 23rd, we're gonna have another person from participating in this program cooking shrimp portobello fettuccine, which portobello mushroom shrimp fettuccine. It should be great, so don't miss it. So again, this is a Hispanic, Latin American recipe to celebrate the, National Hispanic Heritage Month. Mes Nacional de la Hispanidad, de la Herencia Hispana. Yeah, that's right, in Espanol. So I hope you like it. I hope you do this. If you make this recipe, please let me know or let us know. And also, make sure that you fill up the survey. So if you check in the chat box or the link below or at the end of this presentation, because we want to hear from you and want to see if you like this, this program, and if you think this is useful and you learn things about this. Don't forget to check the recipe card because there's more information about the mahi, the ecology and the biology of the fish, which again, I think is one of the coolest fish in the ocean. I love fish, obviously. So I'm gonna unwrap this fish and see how it looked like. Oh yeah, it's wonderful. I don't know if you can see it from there. It is great. So I'm just gonna serve it. Put it in a plate. And let's say you were camping, you were outside, you don't have plates, you can eat it from the banana leaf. That's the other great thing about it, and then compost it. So I'm going to put it right there. And as I said, I was going to serve it with rice, some aguacate, some cabbage, and some rice. So it's ready to go. This is wonderful. Thank you again for joining us. Remember, every Wednesday at 6 p.m., we have this going until, I think, up till December. And this is season 2, so we have season 1 already recorded, so you can go visit us on our website, Flora Seaground, and seafood at your fingertips. Again, thank you so much. My name is Armando Ubeda, and I hope you'd like this episode. And comment and let me know if you make this. Bye.